Hey guys, today I have a quick look at iDroid, which is Android running on the iPhone. This is the iPhone 2G, which is the first iPhone. It installs well on here. I believe it also installs on the iPhone 3G. It's not currently compatible with the iPhone 3GS yet, as of the last time I checked. You can install it through Linux with Ubuntu or any other flavor of Linux that you have or you're partial to. I do plan on doing an installation tutorial. If someone watching this can please recommend a screen capture program for Ubuntu or any version of Linux, I'd appreciate it. Since this can't be done on Windows, I can't just use Camtasia like I used for my Photoshop review. So yeah, if anyone drop me a line and recommend a program, and I'll do an installation tutorial. So yeah, let's go take a look at it. So you just power on normally, and you're presented with the Open iBoot menu, whereas you can select the iPhone OS, the command console, and Android, and you're just moving these up and down by using the volume rocker on the side. So let's go ahead and go into Android. Be forewarned, it does take some time to boot. It's not exactly the fastest thing. I hope it works this time. The last few times it will get frozen while loading the multi-touch drivers, but it usually works pretty well. Real quick while this is booting up, some things that are working and aren't working. Wi-Fi works. It allows you to turn it on and off. However, I haven't actually been able to connect to my network yet. There's supposedly a something you have to do with the DNS settings, and I still haven't gotten around to setting that up yet, but that supposedly works. Again, the multi-touch works. As far as I'm aware, you can't make calls with this. It doesn't detect my SIM card. There may be some kind of hack in the works for that, but nothing that I'm aware of yet. What else? There is no power management, so you can't shut the screen off. You can't dim the backlight or anything like that, so the battery on a full charge will probably last about an hour to an hour and a half. I've never actually done a test like that yet. I'm probably not going to. But and the only way to actually shut it off is to do the hard reset like you would do with an iPhone, holding down the power and the home button for 10 seconds. So we're in. As you can see, it says my Wi-Fi is working, but you can see there's absolutely no signal showing up. The cell's not working, there's battery, the time is not right. It is not 4:11, it's only 12:11, so it's 4 hours off. No service, and screen is locked. So browser, contacts, settings, dialer, you can set up whatever you would like here, and it does remember them. It also remembers your background. I was just messing around setting up different things. and the touchscreen's a little off sometimes. It does work though. I also set up the calendar widget and the clock, and you can hold down, you can add different shortcuts and widgets, folders, you can change your wallpaper. Let's just change it to give you an example. And it changes. You have the Google search. I don't know, let's just search. Let's try and see if it's, and the touchscreen is not, you can see I'm hitting the delete, and well, alright, I hit enter. The touchscreen, I'm not sure if there's a way to calibrate it or not, or if there's a way, or if the drivers are just bad or not. This side of the keyboard, the left side, seems to work pretty well. When I was entering my encryption key for my network, primarily numbers, this side was working good. Once you got over into the 789 area, 7 would register as a 6, and so on and so forth, 8 as a 9, and stuff like that. So that side seems to be a little off, probably just some kind of calibration issue. As you can see, the browser is not working. Let's just see, maybe, you can see I'm hitting the delete, and it's really, here's Google, I don't know, see, it's not working. Like I said, there's some kind of DNS fix that you can supposedly use to try to get it working. I'll get to that eventually, and if I get it working, I'll make a video. But to go back to the home screen, you go down on the volume rocker, and you're back there. You have all these basic things. I've never actually used Android before. Outside of this, I'm not really sure what everything is. The camera doesn't work. You'll see it asks you to connect or insert an SD card before using it. Same goes for the video. Won't work. I think it says. So, what else? Anything important? Settings work for the most part. I guess you can change the date and the time. Set time. Yeah, okay. Let's just see if this works. No. Let's see. Alright, well, that's not working, but some of the other stuff does work. Let me just see. Settings. Let's see what it says about the phone. I'm not actually sure. But see, the Wi-Fi is detecting and working. There's just that problem with what's that? Let's see. Refresh. No, I want to go back. Can I just go back all the way? No. And funny is the dialer works. It actually makes the noise, but doesn't actually dial because there's no cell signal. But yeah, it's basically just a proof of concept at this point, but you can run Android on the iPhone. So if there's updates to it, which I'm sure there will be, I will make a follow-up video. If I'm able to get some things working, I'll also make a follow-up video. So stay tuned. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and all that. Follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/DMSTechReview, and keep an eye out for more videos from me. So thanks for your time.